Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make a password protected batch file. Some things you're going to need is bat2exe converter. I will put a link to that. And you're probably going to need Notepad++ if you think you want to get into it a little more, it's easier to use. So let's open Notepad++ here, and we're going to change the language to batch. So first thing you want to do is you want to do @echo. My keyboard is not plugged in. Hold on, folks. There we go. First thing you want to do is put @echo off, and then type let's do /a or :A for loop A, and then let's do CLS, and then title can be username, and then we want to do set/p user equals username, and then let's do wrong username, access access denied, and we'll just go CLS, and we'll do go, actually we'll just do exit. So now we want this right here, we want to go down and we want to do if user equals let's say just example user go to B, and then down here after exit we want to do actually after denied we want to do pause null, so that way it works perfect, or it doesn't just go through the code and exit right away. You want to be able to read that that's the wrong password or the wrong username. So now we're just going to do B, and then we're going to just basically copy and paste this whole code right here, including the CLS, and we're going to take that and we're going to do password, and then we're going to change user to pass, and then we're going to change this to password, and then we're going to go pass, change that, and go to example user. We're just going to do example pass, and then we're going to do go to C. So then right down after the if statement we're going to do CLS echo, just copy paste that, wrong password, access denied, pause, and then null. But if it is correct, go to C. So now we have to come down here and do C, and then sorry, I'm used to Java. Run your code here, and then we'll do echo your code here, and then pause null, and then let's go up a few spaces and do CLS. So now you have a fully working batch file right there. We're going to name this in desktop. We're going to put password protected and save it, and just run it to make sure it works, because sometimes I know I've recorded this video like 5 times and I always mess it up. So if you do that, it says wrong. If you just type in anything random, it says access denied. And the actual username is example user. and then it'll take you to password, and if you type in anything, it will say wrong password, access denied. And I told you I kind of messed things up a bit, and yes, it did say echo is off, so that you guys can fix it in your own time. For the sake of the video, I'm not going to go back. So I'm just going to go through everything, and then password as example password, or example pass, and then your code here, and then it'll exit. But you will notice that if anybody right-clicks on it, even if they don't have Notepad++, right here they can just see there's the password or the username, and there's the password right here. So to fix that, that's what bat2exe is for. So there'll be a link to this in the description, and what you want to do is just want to open bat2exe converter and batch file, and you want to search or browse for it. Mine's on my desktop, so it's right there, password protected. You can do a whole bunch of different things right here, like encryption, which will add a program to the password protected batch file, which there's really no point in doing that. And then delete at exit, which, you know, there's really no point in doing that. That's just temporary files like null files. And then administrator manifest, you don't really need any of this, and you don't need a decompiler, so you just need to compile. It will compile, and then there you have an exe file over here. So let's just see if you guys can figure out anything different. Yeah, so this one over here is the batch file, and this one over here is the exe file, and you'll notice that everything is the same. Example pass, your code here, and then over here it will say example user, example pass, and they're both the exact same thing, but the only difference is if you right click on the batch file, you can get all the passwords, and if you right click on a exe file, there is no way to get notice edit with Notepad. It's all encrypted, so it cannot be found out. So I hope you guys liked this video. But yeah, you can see the difference between them. You can get the password right here, and then this one, where's the password? Nobody knows, it's not in there. So thank you all for watching. You'll find all the links in the description, including Notepad++ and bat2exe. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys some other time. Goodbye.